Hi guys. Okay, I just want to update on my skin right now. As you can see, I've been breaking out pretty bad. So it's been a week that I've been taking Accutane, and this is, I believe, the initial breakout. Look at my chin. Look at all the whiteheads that I'm having right now. I have one cystic down here. I have a couple here. And I have one on my nose right now, one on the side here, and then one that is popping up right now. I can feel it. So it's pretty bad, and my lips are so chapped. It's really crazy because I don't think I've broken out this bad, for a long time. It's crazy. Like at work today, I've been like in hibernation mode. I haven't talked to anybody. I just work and then I go home because it's really bad. I know they're supposed to be like this, but it is crazy. But gonna hang in there and do what you gotta do. So, it's been 12 days that I'm on Accutane, and as you can see, yep, the initial breakout, she visited me, okay? She did not pay me any mercy. Oh, I'm so frustrated right now because like when I got on Accutane, my acne wasn't this bad, and now it got so much worse. It's crazy. Like I'll zoom up, after for you guys to see, but this is like the long weekend in Canada right now. So we have Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off. And literally I did not do anything. I did not even get out of the house because I was so self-conscious about my skin at this point. It's I don't want to get out of the house like this. It's like I never break out on my nose before, and now it's like a jungle of like pimples and like cystic acne, and I have this huge one here, and it hurts. And I made a mistake of like trying to pick at it and like trying to pop it. Girl, let me tell you, do not do that, okay? It made it so much worse. It made it so angry right now. I have another one here, but I didn't really pick at it, so you can see the difference. This one I didn't even touch it, okay? And this one I tried to pop it, it didn't come out. So see how much angrier this one is compared to this one, okay? So do not pick at your pimple, okay? I learned my lesson. Anyway, so yeah, as you can see from my last clip, I started breaking out, I think 4 or 5 days into the process, and it's just been getting worse and worse. Like my chin, oh my god, it started out from here, and it just migrated, everything migrated into here. It started out as like whiteheads, okay? So I popped them, but then I woke up the next morning, and then that pimple, it turned out to be like 3 different ones. Like I don't know, it multiplied, like, I don't know, it made babies, whatever. So it just keep going from here to here. So now this side got a little bit better, but then this side I'm still healing from it because oof. And this one's a big cystic acne. I barely get cystic acne on my chin. Even before getting on Accutane, I rarely get cystic acne. Like the most I get would be like 1 cystic acne in a week, okay? Most of the time what I get is blackheads and whiteheads, and the really angry whiteheads. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. I'm going back to work tomorrow, and I don't know how I'm gonna cover up this mess. It's crazy. Okay, let me zoom in for you guys, okay? So, as you can see here, like this is literally, they grew after 3 days, okay? And I start having like acne here, 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 and like, let me take out my glasses. Beside my nose here, oh my god, it's a battle. It's a battlefield. Like I woke up one morning and on my nose, I'm not kidding with you guys. On my nose there were at least 10 cystic pimples. Like there was one here, there's one here, there's like double here, there's one here, and then there's these two. Oh my goodness. And like my forehead is fine. Like there was one up here, my temples, there's one here. Like my skin is starting to get a little bit less oily now, but still, it is not completely dry. So I still have to, you see what I have to deal with when I have long hair? Okay, let me fix that real quick, okay? Anyways, so my skin is not, completely dry, so I'd say after 3 or 4 hours, it will start to get oily, and I don't know, it flakes a lot, like especially my the around my mouth, because I'm when you eat or when you yawn or when you open your mouth too wide when you're sucking dicks, it literally it stretches the skin, so everything just starts to flake and fall off, and it looks disgusting. It's so gross. So yeah, that. So the flaky part is only around my mouth. The rest of my face is okay. Lip balm, obviously. Like I have to apply lip balm. I think every hour. Yeah. Any other changes in my body? I don't think so. I still go to the gym. And I haven't got any like muscle ache or anything. Even though I stopped going to the pool, which is really sad. Like I really like going to the pool, but the thing is, there's a neighbor over there looking at me. I don't know if she can see me. Okay, she's gone. Oh no, she's back. Okay, she just turned her back. Okay. Yeah, I go to the pool less often because it really dries out your skin like when you get out of the pool, and my skin is already so dry that when I get out of the pool, my skin is so tight that I can't even move my face. Yeah. Oh, and one other thing, like, my god, right now my skin is breaking out so much that literally my whole face is in pain. Like when I move my mouth, it hurts because there's cystic acne like on my chin here, and then there's some cystic acne on my nose. There's one below my nose here. Literally, it's in pain. Like I'm in pain right now. It's not funny. And it's really weird because the last 2 times that I was on Accutane, I didn't have this initial breakout. So going into this, I was like, oh, I'm good. I'm not gonna have to deal with it. Like like one of the lucky ones that don't have to deal with the initial breakouts. But holy crap, I don't know if you guys can hear, because I don't know if you guys can hear, but there's a bee that just slammed into my window. Now I think about it, I think the last 2 times I was on Accutane, the dermatologist prescribed Accutane with antibiotics for the first 2 months or something. I think I was taking antibiotics at that point, so the antibiotics, I think it helps with the initial breakout, so that's why I didn't have it. But also at that point my skin was really bad. Like I was breaking out as much as as much as this. So I don't know if I got an initial breakout. If I did, I didn't notice it because I was used to it. Like my skin couldn't get any worse, you know. So uh, yeah, and this time my skin was not that bad. So if something pops up, I see it right away. Um, and a lot has popped up. Okay, so tomorrow I'm gonna go back to work and probably I'm gonna have to use concealer or something to cover up some shit here because like my nose is so red because of all the acne, my chin too. I have to cover up this, little bastard here. But yeah, like I was watching, like I was so frustrated this morning. Like I'm like every day when I get up in the morning, like when I wake up in the morning, the first thing that I look at is my face. And it's not a good thing. It's literally it's consuming me. I think I look at myself in the mirror. I check on myself in the mirror every hour, and I'm getting so obsessed with it. And it's not good because literally all I think about right now, all day, every day, is my acne. Is it getting better? Is there a new acne coming up? Is there a new pimple popping up everywhere? Like, so yeah, I know that this is supposed to happen, and I should be prepared for it. But I wasn't because I took the last two times that I was on Accutane for granted, and I thought it was gonna be like that, but no. So yeah, so I was watching YouTube videos this morning because I was so frustrated. I didn't want to get out of bed, so I just went on YouTube and I start watching videos of people that are taking Accutane as well, and their acne journey. And I want to see how much, like how long did it take them to get over the initial breakout, and some of them got through it after the first month, but some of them like at the second month they're still breaking out, and I am so nervous. I don't want that to happen. That I'm going back to Vietnam, going on vacation in 3 months, and please, 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 please do not. Please, I don't want to have acne when I go on vacation because it's such a mood killer. Anyways, I'm gonna go cook some food now. I'm home alone right now, so I have the whole house to myself. Um, I just needed to talk to somebody because this is really, really consuming me. Like I don't know. I know it's hard, and anybody who's going through the same thing right now, please hang in there. I know I'm saying that, but it's really hard for me to hang in there right now because okay, hi.